Good morning, Copites. Welcome to Copites of Anfield. Today I just thought I'd make a video about my greatest Liverpool team. So there is a few controversial ones in there because I couldn't decide which ones to put in certain places. But what I've gone with is Ray Clemence as my goalkeeper. I've gone for Phil Neal as my right back. I've gone for Alan Hansen as centre back. You have to have Alan Hansen in your team because he's unbelievable. And then alongside him, it's a bit controversial. I've gone for Jamie Carragher because when I was younger, Jamie Carragher was our main centre back, and he just would run through a wall for you. And then at left back, I've gone for a Barovian, Emlyn Hughes. What a player he was! And he knows me. His grandparents used to hang around with my nana and granddad. They used to live on the same street or somewhere around there. So yeah, I've gone for him at left back, and then I've gone for a 4-3-3. So midfield, I've gone for Stevie G. You have to have Stevie G. He's probably, he is the best midfielder of my generation. And then alongside him, I've gone for Graham Souness. And then the third midfielder, I've gone for John Barnes. Although a majority of his career he played right wing for Liverpool, I had to have him in the team somewhere, so I've put him centre mid. And then up front, I've gone for three strikers rather than wingers. So I've gone for Kenny Dalglish, probably the greatest player of all time. I've gone for Ian Rush, top goal scorer of all time. And the third one might surprise you a little bit. I've gone for Robbie Fowler, which is my favourite player of all time. I've met him as well. But I'll tell you that in a later story. So I've got a few stats here about the players, which I'm going to read to you. So we'll start off with the goalkeeper, Ray Clemence. So Ray Clemence came to Liverpool in 1967 and he made 665 appearances. During his time at Anfield, he helped the club to 5 league titles, 3 European Cups, 2 League Cups, 1 FA Cup and 1 League Cup. It says his shot-stopping prowess, composure under pressure and ability to organise the defence made him a vital component of Liverpool's golden era. So that's a bit about Ray Clemence. Now we'll go on to our right back, Phil Neal. So it says he spent 11 years at Liverpool and he made 650 appearances. And the impressive bit for me here is he got 59 goals for defence, which is really impressive. His honours are 8 league titles, 4 European Cups, 1 League Cup, 1 UEFA Cup, 4 League Cups and 1 FA Cup. It says his tireless work rate and balanced skills in both defence and attack make him an easy choice to play for my team. Alan Hansen, we all know, God bless him, I hope he gets better soon. He came in 1977. He made 620 appearances for the club, and his honours are 8 league titles, 3 League Cups, 2 FA Cups, 4 League Cups. Also, it says Hansen's calmness under pressure and leadership qualities were pivotal in shaping some of the most successful teams in the club's history. Now on to Jamie Carragher. So Jamie Carragher played for 17 years at the club, never went anywhere else, just stayed at Liverpool. And he made 737 appearances. He could play anywhere across the back four. And his honours aren't as impressive as the rest, but I put him in just for his work rate and like I say, he'll run through walls for you. So he had 2 FA Cups, 3 League Cups and 1 UEFA Cup, and obviously the Champions League final in Istanbul, which he cramped up a lot in that game because he just didn't stop, throwing his body at everything. So now we're on the left back, Emlyn Hughes. So he's originally from Barrow, like I told you. His nickname was Crazy Horse because he just never stopped running. He made 665 appearances and he won 4 league titles, 1 FA Cup, 2 European Cups and 2 UEFA Cups. It says his versatility, determination and winning mentality make him a fitting choice at left back. See, he could have played anyway. He could play left back, right back, centre back, defensive mid. He was just an all-round brilliant player. Now on to Stevie G, which a lot of us know about anyway, but I'll tell you a bit about him anyway. So he made 710 appearances and scored 186 goals. His honours were 2 FA Cups, 3 League Cups, 1 UEFA Cup, and obviously the unforgettable 2005 Champions League final win over AC Milan in Istanbul. It also says, Gerrard's leadership, loyalty and unwavering passion for the club make him a living legend. And he had to be in my team. There's no doubt about it. So in midfield also we went for Graham Souness. So it says, Graham Souness, a tenacious and talented midfielder, was the engine room of Liverpool's dominant teams during the 70s and 80s. Souness's commanding presence and ability to control the midfield helped him secure 5 league titles, 3 European Cups and 4 League Cups in his 359 appearances for the club. This blend of steel and skill made him the perfect partner for Steven Gerrard in my midfield. So the last midfield is obviously John Barnes. Like I said, he used to play left wing when he first came. He only moved into midfield as he got a bit older and lost a bit of pace. But it says, John Barnes was a winger who thrilled fans with his mesmerising dribbling skills, creativity and ability to score incredible goals. Signed from Watford in 1987, Barnes made 407 appearances and scored 108 goals for the club. His attacking prowess was instrumental in helping Liverpool secure 2 league titles, 2 FA Cups and 1 League Cup. Barnes' flair and attacking threat make him an essential part of my all-the-time 11. So on to the strikers. So Kenny Dalglish doesn't need any introduction, absolute legend. So it says, King Kenny, a true Liverpool legend, was both an extraordinary forward and a visionary manager for the club. Dalglish arrived at Anfield in 1977 and during his 515 appearances he scored 172 goals and created countless others for his teammates. With 6 league titles, 1 FA Cup, 4 League Cups and 3 European Cups to his name, as a player, Dalglish's impact to the club was immense, securing his place in my World 11. Next one, Ian Rush, another one don't need any introduction, top goal scorer of all time. So this says, the club's all-time top goal scorer, Ian Rush, was a goal machine who terrorised opposition defences. Rush's lethal finishing, incredible work rate and intelligent movement saw him net an astounding 346 goals in 660 appearances. His goal-scoring prowess helped Liverpool to win 5 league titles, 3 FA Cups, 5 League Cups, and 1 European Cup. As a true Liverpool icon, there's no doubt that Rush deserves his spot in my team. And last but not least, Robbie Fowler. So I went for Robbie Fowler, as I've told you. I met him twice, but I'll get on to that story another time. So it says about Robbie Fowler, completing our attacking trio is Robbie Fowler. A forward with a natural goal-scoring instinct and predatory prowess. In 369 appearances for the Reds, Fowler found the net 183 times, earning him the nickname God among the Anfield faithful. His sharpness in front of goal and ability to score from seemingly impossible angles make him the reason why I picked him for my last striker. So that's a bit about the team. So I'll just quickly talk about the players that I was a bit, wanted to put in the team but didn't in the end. So obviously you've got Virgil van Dijk, which should have been in for Jamie Carragher, but I chose Carragher because, like I say, he was my generation. Alisson, I was really tempted to put him in, but Ray Clemence was my final pick. And then obviously Mo Salah, but when we're not playing wingers, I decided to leave him out of the team. So now we'll talk about the manager. I've gone for Bill Shankly just because of who he was, what he did for the club, brought us from Division 2 back to the league and rebuilt the whole club from start, basically. So that's the end of today's video. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you on the next one.